Hello and welcome to today's podcast. My name is Priscilla Mchivi and this is a Love Like Christ. So yesterday I was with some amazing people. There's a topic that came up and it was about building a man. This gentleman was saying that women should stick with you and work with you and you hustle together and make something for yourself. And then another gentleman said that that is tricky because at the end of the day women complain that I was with him through thick, and then we struggled, we hustled, and we made it, and then he left me. So that's the reality of life. So where where is the balance in that? What is the right thing to do? So that leads us to today's discussion that says, should women build men? Now, I do not support building a man. The reason a man should marry you is not because you have built him, because you have helped him accomplish a certain business, or you have made him achieve something in life, maybe graduation. That is not a reason. That is not the reason a man should marry you. A man should marry you because he has decided you're the one and he loves you. The Bible talks of Jacob and Leah and Rachel. The Bible said Jacob loved Rachel. And for Leah, it was out of obligation. And you can see how Leah was mistreated in that marriage. She had to pay for the husband's company. So, let's get back to the question. Most of you, actually men, because it's interesting. Yesterday, when I was talking to this group of people, you would see how they were saying, she should build me. Omukyala alina okunzimba, tulina okwezimba. Ne mbagamba nedda, I don't agree with ekintu eky'okuzimba omusajja. What I agree with is, let me find you. I do not need to find you a billionaire. I do not need to find that you have houses and mansions and you have made it in life. No, I can find you at a low place. But are you a man of vision? Are you doing something? Are you working with something? Because I'm supposed to help you with that you're already working on. I'm supposed to find you on a journey. I'm supposed to find you somewhere with a vision that you want to achieve, and you have laid down a strategy and are working to achieve it. I'm supposed to find you in such a place. And because I am your helper, I help you. That is different from a person who comes to build a man. A woman who comes to build a man finds a man who is doing nothing with their lives and says, oh, okay, he's doing nothing. Let us start a business. And then they start a business and they start prospering and it starts working. That is a woman who got a man who had nothing, was thinking nothing, no plan, no vision, no money, no chase, no zeal, no determination, nothing. And then she birthed a plan and a vision for this man, and they started working on together, and now she's building him. That is a very dangerous kind of place to be. Because, let me tell you, the other kind of man who has a vision, he knows what he wants. He has a plan. He has a plan. He knows, I want to achieve this, I want to do this, I want to do this in 5 years, in 10 years, and this is what I'm doing to achieve. He also plans for a wife. Such kind of men have planned lives. They have planned when to get a wife. What will a wife eat? Because they're industrious men. They're visionary men. If they get a woman that attacks that vision, that is leading them nowhere, if they get into company that attacks that vision, they detach because they are visionary men. They know, I am in this vision. I'm not going to sleep around. It's going to take my money. It's going to waste my money. It's going to slow me down. They calculate every person they meet. They calculate the woman they want to bring on board. They are not just being pushed by someone. This kind of man that has nowhere he is going, and you're going to come and tell him, you know what, we should start an ice cream business, a juice business. You're already at a disadvantage. You're telling this man what to do. You are giving him ideas, you're telling him how to protect and provide you. You are training him. You are mothering this man. That is a dangerous place to be, because he also doesn't know what he wants. You found him at zero. He doesn't know the kind of woman he wants. When he climbs and stabilizes and is like, oh, this is who I am. This is what I want. When he becomes the macho man that he was supposed to be, the real man, heading somewhere in life, the established man that you have built, the one that you would have found, when he finally becomes that, then he starts to realize, this is the kind of woman I need on board. Because now he has understood, he has gotten the vision, he has gotten a purpose in life, he has gotten a dream to chase, he has gotten alignment, he has finally found, and then he has realized, you are not the one. Because now this is me. This is the version that I want to be. So that is why most women at the end of the day, they're like, I built him, I started from scratch, I was there for him, what, I will lay bad with it, and then he has left me for another woman, for this woman who is educated, for this one who is younger. Yes. Our job as women is not to build men, it is to help them. There is a difference between helping and building. They are two different things. A person who is helping has already found a building in progress and is going to help it become the skyscraper it is meant to be. And a person that is the builder is going to start from scratch and is going to lay a foundation. Those are two different things. You are called to help, not to build. Those things of taking men to university and paying their school fees, those things of giving all your money that your dad has given you to this man. No. It is very okay. I'll give someone will be like, hey, but you don't understand. No, let me tell you. I'll give you an example of myself. When I found my husband, he was not the kind of shiny man people want to see. He wasn't driving. He wasn't dressing like I wanted him to dress. He was living in some place with his friend in a very small box room. Yeah. Most of you .com ladies would have, hey, you don't have enough money. Oh, you don't have a car. Oh, you can't park. So you can't tell me. No. When I looked at him, I saw his vision. I saw what he has done for his life so far. In that poor state he is in, that undesirable state, that mediocre state, according to what you think, that state that he was in, I analyzed what has he achieved. And I saw in that small state, he had like a small piece of land, he has a job, and I saw his big vision. I saw his big vision, and I saw very many other things that I want to talk about because now they are not necessary. But what I saw is a man who knows where he's going, and because he knows, he even knows the wife he wants to bring to the table. He knows the wife who is going to support him to get there. He is not yet there, but he knows and he's working towards, and he has faith and he has goals and he has plans. And he is trying his level best at the stage he's at. He's a dreamer. He's a chaser. He's determined. That is what I saw. Not the fact that he has no car, he has no what, he has no cool apartment. I didn't see. And that is a man who needs a helper. He's not rich. He's not a billionaire. He doesn't have a lot. But he has something established. He has very small achievements. You can see the hard work. You can see the determination, the vision. That is a man who needs a helper. That is why I joined on the board. And right now when you speak, those small things he had when we met, they have been multiplied because that is what helpers do. If I wanted to help a man with nothing, I found him sleeping in his room. He's just believing God. He has maybe someone is sending him money. He's doing nothing. He's going nowhere. And then I'm like, let's do this. I start giving him ideas. I start nurturing him. I start mothering him. That would have been dead zone for me. And you men, that is what you want. You've deceived yourself. She has to build me. We have to start from scratch. No. We are not starting from scratch. We are starting from what you have planted. I am not digging a foundation for you. I am helping you elevate your building. You have already started with the foundation. That is what makes a ready man, a man who is worthy of a helper. Not because that he's rich, he has billions, but he has laid a foundation and he's trying to build something. I come in, we build it together, it grows up faster, and it is firmer, and it is more sustainable and tangible. That is what the Bible says, two are better than one.